The 2 clips need blended to see a few more hits in After Effects. Actually, you know what I can do? I forgot to do this last night. We're gonna go to, and we're gonna get started in just a moment, chat. Like we're kind of just, today's stream is a little bit special. We're kind of just here. So I'm sorry if there's not non-stop action content right away. We're kind of playing some catch up. Because a lot of you came around to at least cheer us on, and not everyone could stay for the full duration, right? Okay, so the Showdown with Malenia VOD has been published. Let me... go over to here. Channel. What am I looking for? Videos. Time to fight. There it is. Can I just also say that for as much shit as Twitch gets, like, for how inexpensive, or like how, not inexpensive, for how expensive it is to actually stream, like, encode and all that stuff, like, just being able to just slam down a reasonably high-resolution stream for 17 hours and 59 minutes and 4 seconds? Damn it, why didn't I go for, like, 56 more seconds? Damn it! Oh well. Let me see. Hey, Chikora, thank you for the Prime sub! We started Malenia at... oh. Wasn't quite as long as I thought, maybe. Maybe it was. Was I gathering stuff then? 3 hours in with Malenia. Okay, I spent longer than I thought. Not longer than I thought, about as long as I thought. Okay, so the final attempt. Ha! Oh, of course! The part of the VOD that's muted is the Frank Sinatra part. The I did it my way. Let's see. That clip will probably not, unfortunately, exist because of the that. Let's see. Is it this one? Nope, wasn't that one. It would have been. Wish I could pinpoint the start of it. It's gotta be like this one. Let me move myself over to this side. 'Cause I wanted to watch this one attempt because now keep in mind, like we had upgraded a second Ultra Greatsword, and that was what wound up happening. What am I looking for? Quality, oopsies. Quality source. And Oath of Vengeance don't stack, right? Or do they? Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I want to cycle another item just to, like, aggravate myself, but... I was really... the hardest part about this, and that's when I saw, like, wow, that's a lot more damage than what we were doing with, just the Guts Ultra Greatsword. I didn't think I was going to resort to, like, a jumping attack build, but I literally only had about enough time to get one attack, like, whether it was a poke, or a regular melee attack, or a jumping attack, it was one, and that's all I could really do. And in Phase 2, you know, it's a skill issue, I'm sure. I just, with a two-hand Ultra Greatsword... You got me. Oh, never mind. I thought this wasn't the attempt. Wasn't the most graceful run. I still didn't really feel that I got comfortable dodging those few hits there.
I remember earlier when I said
Are you thinking about respecting the 99 strength?
Well, sorry to disappoint.
Maybe. Oh, the tilt in my voice.
Stop reading chat when I'm doing this shit.
Oh, I can laugh about it now, but I was in hell. Like, you know how many people...
I really wish that I could just, like, not get hit by that.
Oh god, my salt. Ooh, that was lucky. Like, I didn't think I was close to beating it. Like, I really thought that I had a good number of attempts left. Very high sodium. After dark, Dark Tangent came out. I said, put the kids to bed. Put your pearls away. No pearl clutching in here. PG-16 is out the window. I needed to channel all the F-bombs and all the anger, and I needed all the hate to flow through me. I'm surprised I went for the roll stab, or the roll attack, because it wasn't working for me. So far, I gotta say, unless it heats up, RNG looks like it favored me. Her previous, you guys saw how her previous attacks were. Like, she's not waterfowling. She's not spamming clones. Whereas in all of her other attempts, she did. So it's like, I can immediately see why this one's going better.
We've had so far.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. And then there's this.
Never saw that attack before.
Yep. That was the first time I
saw how it works.
Does she not even clones once? Or waterfowl once in phase 2? That's insane if she doesn't do that. And there it is.
Wait! Oh! Yeah! Jesus!
Wow. Wow.
Dear Mikola. Oh, dearest Mikola. My brother.
The floor felt so good. I almost fell asleep in that moment. I closed my eyes and I stayed down and I was like, this is now I'm only sleeping stream. It felt good. It felt good. I was wondering if the overwhelming emotion was more relief than joy. It was both. It was both. And in a satisfying way that, like, you know, when I beat Smelter Demon 2.0 in Suralan for New Game Plus 7, which took longer than Malenia. They took about 20 to 24 hours each for attempts. So someone
Oh my god!
someone had asked earlier if I was crying because I had my hands in my face in my hands. Okay. I wonder what I was thinking when she heard that tangent roar. Apparently, she went into the guest bedroom to, like, watch outside in case there was, like, a noise complaint.
Alright, let's play some Guild of Guardians.
And I had my sponsor stream that I had to get to.
Oh, let's fucking go!
Yeah, unfortunately it's muted, but we were playing Frank Sinatra's I Did It My Way, at the end of all that. I should have played a cover. I should have played a cover so it actually wouldn't have gotten muted. Then the 100 sub bomb. Chat was incredibly generous and supportive in that moment. It was a wonderful feeling. And I got the dopamine rush that I have been denied in Elden Ring for a while. Don't get me wrong. I have been very happy with how our Greatsword build had turned out. And there certainly was dopamine hits to dealing as much damage to certain bosses as we were. But Malenia loomed over my playthrough like a dark shadow. My ultimate and unfinished business. I vowed when I first encountered her that I would never beat Elden Ring if I didn't beat Malenia. The buck stopped here. I go no further. I go no further if I can't get through her. And I had to walk away. I had to walk away. And if I couldn't do it my way, I was going to admit defeat. Wow. Madrek, thank you for the 56 months. Thank you so much. Checkerai, thank you for the Prime sub. And Asmodeus, thank you for the bits. Thank you all for sponsoring my content. Thank you. Also, I think the fact that, like, I scalped her is entirely unnecessary. Kind of awesome, but also kind of terrible. Chaos! Thank you for the 113 months. Yeah, like, when she puts this helmet on, there's no, like, hair in it. So, I can only surmise that with the dragon eyes glinting through, that is kind of nice. The way the fight ended with the stag were so poetic. I didn't think I could kill her with it. One, I didn't even think you could actually stagger her and get a crit hit. I thought that you could, like, stagger her, but, like, the recovery window was too high. Because I heard that if you parry her 3 times, that's when you get it. If you parry her twice, you don't actually get to riposte. You have to do it 3 times, so I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. And in phase 1, if you critical hit her, like if you do the you know, the backstab animation, whatever it is, you can't kill her in phase 1 with that. It'll stop her at 1 hit points, which resulted in several deaths of ours because she would jump up and waterfowl right after that or something. But does that mean your beard is attached to your headphones? Right? Right? That sword is cool. Looks like the one that eats chakra from Naruto. Okay. I know very little about Naruto. I saw, like, only a couple of episodes. They were actually really cool. They made me go, like, oh, okay. I might want to watch this. And then I saw some filler episodes, and I was like, okay. The episodes I saw, like, some academy test of some sort. Not My Hero Academia. It was, like... It was a test thing. Like, I saw Gaara fight, like, super basic Bruce Lee, but he, like, took off his training gear and was, like, awesome. Naruto was all about the filler? The other episode that I saw had a dude with shark teeth, and he had a greatsword that was like, I don't think it was sharp. I mean, it's anime, but it was like covered in shark skin and shark teeth. Is that what you're talking? Is this the sword you're talking about? It was all wrapped up in like in a bandage, And then when he hit somebody with it, it like the bandages flew off and they were like, what the heck? And it like shredded their skin. Samahada is the sword. I probably butchered that pronunciation. That was like the first 10 shows. Wait, 10 episodes or 10 shows? How many Narutos are there? I know there's like them as kids, them as like teenagers, and there's like him as an adult and his kids, I think. Over 100 different shows? Is Boruto his son? I know nothing about this, in case you can't tell. Okay. Gaara of the Sand was my favorite along with Kakashi. Gaara was cool. I knew nothing about him other than I knew that when Gaara was on the scene, shit was gonna go down. Four shows, billions of episodes. 10 plus movies. Wow. Alright. Well, chat. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. Familial Rancor? What is this? 3 bludgeoning copperheads attached to a handle by chains. Signature weapon of Necromancer Gaara is the heretical sage. Oh, I crushed her. The heads were made to resemble those of his wife and 2 children. Disgusting. Gently rattle the copperheads to summon vengeful spirits that chase down foes. That might be okay for a necromancy build. Interesting. Still need to visit Moog. With that said, chat, everything from here on out is like blind. Like, this is now officially further than I've ever been in Elden Ring. I don't know what's next. I have not a clue. No clue. Other than apparently Moog. Alright. With that said, I gotta decide though whether or not I'm gonna respec. And whether we go back to 99 strength. And watch those numbers go up. Also debating whether or not I go back to two-handing the great sword, this ultra great sword. What's next? I go outside and touch grass. Like I said, it's a short stream today. I got Dungeons and Dragons later on tonight with my friends, and I need a nap before then because I didn't really sleep last night. So I am going to touch some grass, even if it's in the mind's eye. Don't try and repeat a success, stick with this build. Yeah, we'll see. Like I was saying before, I don't know if I want to just do jumping attacks, you know? It's working. It worked on Malenia, but we didn't need to do that for a lot of other things. Resignation. Is that the one that just opened up? I don't think I've been in here. I saw her bloom, but I didn't actually, like, go in. Man, oh man, though. Crushing for 2,000 damage against her. Felt pretty good. Felt pretty spectacular. Get those other butterflies. This is a dead end, a done deal, an optional boss. There's nothing else here. There certainly could be items that I missed. There were a couple of enemies that I was like, I ain't messing with that. Like not Tree Sentinel. What are they called? Avatars? There was one on the bridge that was just like spamming its light beam attack on a narrow thing, and he respawns, I think, after you beat him, and I'm like, I think I move on from that. The Erdtree avatars, yeah. I admit that I did not kill the two that were just patrolling upstairs or wherever they were. Did he do / start the quest for the blind woman yet? I don't think so. Okay. Oh wow, this is actually much further away. It would have been like... Haligtree Promenade or something like that, wouldn't it? Where does the drainage channel go? So, I don't know. If there's a, if there is a... I don't know, a cool item in this zone that you think I may have missed, I'd allow back seating for that. If we were to go and do that. Actually, you know, it might not look all that great, but I wonder if the color matches up for Tree Sentinel armor. Ah, it's a bit of a wrong color gold, unfortunately. I was gonna be like, maybe it would make a stylish helmet. It also tucks the hair in, which is a little strange. I wonder if there's anything else, any other drips that could... I mean, it makes sense that the Clean Rot Knights would actually look right. Haligtree, Crest Surcoat. I should probably get a Knight version of that to drop too. I probably didn't get that. Damn. Yeah, the only armor that seems to match from what I've got is hers. Suppose that's okay, though. Oh, so nasty, so nasty, so nasty. Raptor black feathers with her helmet, maybe. Clear the sewers? Down here? I mean, I think I did. I think. Hit a dead end on one point. But yeah, chat, is there, anything else cool, like, item-wise? I see items down there. I don't think I went too far into this side area, maybe. Does Lindell Knight work with her helm? Oh, that's a good question. Sort of. I think the Lindell Knight outfit, unfortunately, is one of the weaker fashions for the Knights. Wait a minute, what the heck? Oh, I'm wearing Malenia's gauntlets. I'm like, wait a minute. How the hell do I still have her arm? I thought that was her armor. But I guess it must be her. The prosthetic actually is the gloves. That's cool. Well, up to the forearm. I did say on one of my rallying cries as I summoned the will to continue fighting that I was gonna do the Frenzied Flame ending. I don't know what any of the endings are, but it sounds like the Frenzied Flame, like, actually, like, wipes out the world or something. And, I was gonna say, like, Malenia is pushing me to actually burn everything to the ground, and that is what I am going to do. The prosthetic was the blade?
I mean, that's literally it right there.
Isn't it? Unless it is on the chest piece. Let me see. The upper arm. The prosthesis. No, yeah, look. Yeah. If I take this off. There, look. So, I took her prosthetic and I, like, broke it apart and turned it into a regular glove. Mausoleum Knight Armor is my favorite faction set. I got the armor to drop from that first one that you encounter way early in the game. That's like kind of hard. And I'm realizing I have a ton of souls on me. 480,000. As I was saying before, or 424,000 apparently. Soul level 150 is, or rune level 150 is as high as I'll go. Round that up. I could respec this. I'm tempted to go back up, go up to 80 strength instead of 95 and redistribute stuff. Maybe a little less vigor. What do you think? What, one more point in strength? Or that 1 point in endurance to round it off? What do you think, chat? Could do 80 strength and 30 endurance. I wonder if I would be able to wear some of the fashion that I want to. Let's think that one over before we do it. But there is something that I do want to do. Let's see. I gotta buy bell bearings. That's what I gotta do. Not buy them, but, buy things. .30 endurance would not be great for dual-wielding greatswords. Yeah, I'd have to strip out the armor and see, how much weight it actually takes. So, chat, I gotta find the smithing stone like 7 and 8s and 9s bell bearing. Do I have access to them right now? Or is that later on? I have 7 and 8. I have smithing stone 5 and 6. 5 and 6. I don't have any bell bearings. I don't have any more. So if there's somewhere else, I would like to know because I would go get them. Unless they're further in the progression. You haven't been to the area they're in yet. So like I will get. Ooh, I probably won't get it actually. Because I'm probably not going to do the Giant's Forge. Has that been debunked? I heard 2 things. 1, don't touch the Giant's Forge. 2, nothing matters except you have to kill Moog. That's what I've heard. Those 2 things. Symbols 8 was in the Zamora area with the things breathing fire at the start of the snowfield. Zamora? Zamor Ruins? There was an underground thing here. There was a cellar there. Alright, well, in the meantime, I say we buy up some of these with our runes that we have. We got 28, we got 10, 14, 36, 18. Because this is going to enable me to, like, do builds. This is what I'll spend. There we go. Okay. Because you're going to have to go back into Moog's palace and touch the egg. Yeah, so it's like, I didn't know if, like, whatever the final boss is, if beating that would be a no-no, or if I shouldn't touch the giant forge because that, I guess, changes something. There were some light spoilers told to me about that. Let's see. You went live 10 minutes after I had to leave for my kids' class. Dark White Wolf, hope they're doing well, and hope you are too. Hey, let's get killed by... Oh god, these jabronis. I'm ready to get jabronied up. Okay. So there is a cellar somewhere here, apparently. I wonder if it's hidden and needs to be struck to be opened. Because I thought that I combed over this spot pretty well. And I did not find such a thing. Wrong, Bill. The 7 plus 8 is in Farum Azula after you burn the tree, so I won't spoil that. Okay. Is 9 its own thing, or is 9 Ancient Dragon? Or is that 10? Nine equals Ancient Dragon. So here's a question then. I don't want too many story spoilers, but the way 9 is Ancient Dragon. Okay, cool. Thank you. The way Ardbug worded it's Farum Azula after you burn the tree. Is that only if you do the Frenzy Flame thing? Wait. No. Malenia, if that's her name, wants to burn the Erd tree, but doesn't want you to burn, what, the world? So the Frenzy Flame is not burning the Erd tree. It's burning everything? Okay, so for my own knowledge, I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like something like, you know, only one ending can get the 7 and 8 bell bearing. Let's see. I'm realizing now that I'm actually not sure I know where to actually go next to find the secret optional area. I could just explore, but like the game is huge. Moog's Realm of Blood. Sounds like it'd be underground or something. We sure? Oh god, is it gonna be like around this area or something? Is it like extra? Super extra down here? I was told there would be no math. Woo! Wants the tree burned, but not by the frenzy flame. Interesting. The river that goes east to west. Follow that river all the way west, and there should be a teleporter. Like, follow it all the way up to here? I guess I really didn't do too much exploring of that other part. Okay. I feel like there's a lot in this zone that I haven't seen, like maybe more Ever Jails or something. Malenia pretty much tells you there will be no more births or life after you use the frenzied flame to burn the tree. Yeah, but like, what does it do? Does it does it again? I don't want the ending spoiler, but what is the threat? Like, it kills everyone, or does everyone just become sterile and there's no more babies or god babies or something? Hey, Super Hacks, how are you, bud? Inspiration struck. I've also got a hangout session with my pals for a little Dungeons and Dragons nerd shit. And you know, those go to like 11 o'clock or midnight, and I might not wake up. Oh my god, I could have had a better Estus this whole damn time. Maybe. Unless I have the max. Whoa. Wait, so is that town all, like, visible for all their stuff? I love, like, the northern lights you see for them. What y'all doing over here? Trying not to spoilers, you didn't do the Irina/Hereta questline for the detailed answer. I mean, I could do that though. Like, did I pass it and it can't happen now at this point? Like, I would... Wait, did I kill Loretta? Loretta was the knight I smashed, wasn't it? Have you got the armor under the stairs leading to the Hallig Tree teleporter in the town? I don't think so. Is it hidden? Sounds like the Erdtree borrows a bit from Nord mythos. The idea that there's a cycle of rebirth involving the World Tree. Meaning if the tree burns, there's no more souls cycled to be reborn. So like, so what's Melina want to do then? Does she want to like do just basic slash and burn? Like, she's like, oh no, the fire that we're gonna use actually makes it better and cultivates it. This is the one you're talking about, right? I mean, I killed this dude. This place sucks. This was a few deaths for us came here. Oh, wait a minute. Sneaky. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Sneaky. Sneaky! What is this? God, such a good exploration game. What do we got here? The Black Knife set. Wow. Does it like cause backstabs and critical hits to do better or something? Scale armor used by the Black Knife assassins, forged to make no sound. Traces of power yet remain in its concealing veil, which muffles the sound of footsteps. The assassins that carried out the deeds of the Knight of the Black Knives were all women, and rumored to be the Newman who had close ties with America herself. Really? All the Black Knife assassins were women? I did not know that. Interesting. So even that named one that we fought, I don't remember their names, so I don't remember if it was a feminine name or not. Wow, similar armor class to or category. Wow, look at that is a dope mechanic. Like, you can barely see it, but look at that, like, shimmering, like, gossamer butterfly wing thin cape and hood. Like, you can see the glow on the outside of it, too. My rolls are very quiet with Ultra Greatswords. Do you get even more quiet if you put the other pieces on? Wow. Wow. I mean, in PvP, it's kind of hard to invade without being detected. Oh, chat, I didn't get her sword yet. I was gonna clone her remember. I should probably do that, huh? Can mobs hear you? Yes, but I think crouching is enough to stealth through any of them. Maybe that's wrong, though. Okay. Between the Knight Assassin, Black Knife Assassin, and Knight's Cavalry chess piece. Yeah, their armor was really, really, really nice. Kill the Erd Tree Herder on this map. There's an item up on top of there that I didn't get. I didn't really find too many bosses in this. I didn't really find, like, there was the Everjail, kind of was it for me here. Yeah, we can get back up onto the roofs now because the portals are closed. So... that. Have to find the actual way up. This part of the game was a trip. Good boy, Torrent. Now, where did I see that darn item? Ah, there it is. rune arc. I lost a few of those in my attempts. The attempt that killed Malenia, though, we did not have a rune arc active. Who do we have left? I mean, other than sandboxing for, like, Everjails and stuff like that, I think just Moog. Unless... But to say, like, I don't know anything about... Oh, that guy has a different, Oh my god! Whoa! You're like, hey punk, I heard you killed Malenia. Oh my god. Oh dear god. What in the stagger? Ugh. Oof. Oh, wow. Damn. Ugh. Ugh. Uh-oh. That looks bad. You have phases? Oh! Wow. Yeesh. Am I gonna do New Game Plus? I will be doing New Game Plus, but not right now. I'm debating whether I keep this character at 150 and start a new character, or what? Because like I kind of want to stay at like around soul level 150 for if I ever decide to do PvP or something like that. I also just might not care and just level myself to godhood at some point. Elo Annex Ruins. The real hardest boss in the game emerges. Random Wolf Cavalry Mob 57. Are you planning to join Burke's co-op run? He invited me. That would be late time hours, but it's also one of those things where I'm not sure if I really could, just on the premise that like I would be so far behind in level for them and all that, you know. Unless you can like port an existing character from a real save over. Is that I'm assuming you start over though. These archers also drop a cool looking set too. Oh yeah! Chat was telling us about that like a while ago. What the hell? Starship Troopers? Lagging the game a little bit. That looks aggressive. Wow, that's really lagging my PC. I'm really shocked, actually. Let me see. I think I'm still running BlueStacks in the background. Let me, close these. Let's go ahead and close you. Oh, don't close Steam. Wow. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Actually, you know. Wow. But yeah, Bill, do you happen to know, like, how, or does anybody... It doesn't even hurt them. Okay! Oh! Good torrent. Oh, shit! Torrent, I'm so sorry. No! Oh, shit! Oh my god! Okay, I think they actually are aiming for us. It looked random at first, but like there's quite a few that are just like making it to us. Take cover in the nearby town! Oh shit! Is the game like, oh, he's at a site of grace. Stop, everybody. Yo. Who are you? That's a big lady. Silver mirror shield. Angel ahead. Huh. It is a giant woman. Don't let me block with it. Or... Oh, this is a non-hostile area, I guess. I was gonna say, it's not a very good mirror. Shield of radiant silver, festooned with amber, and carried by Loretta, Knight of the Halig Tree. The shape is said to imitate that of a sacred drop of dew, which inspired the absurd rumor that Loretta herself was an Albinoric. Aren't the Albinorics the frog-looking people in the lake? First form, they look human. The frog people are a different evolution of Albinorics. I don't understand. What? Gen 1 crippled humans, Gen 2 frog people. So, were they like warped by magic, or is it just like that's just their genes? They kill your nemesis? She is dead, Grecian. She is dead. I'm gonna guess that they're gonna immediately start firing shit at me the moment I leave this site of grace, aren't you? I bet you jump too, don't you? Oh, it's got regular skulls though. Yo, this one doesn't want to be open. God, you're so loud. Ooh. just shaving the barnacles off of you, you cutie pie. Stop being such a loud jerk. Big bell? It's a big walking mausoleum. One that's like defending itself by spraying magic everywhere. Sorry for your ears, chat. Turn the volume down for a moment. Oh. I'm a dad, I've slept through much worse. I'm a streamer who had a bad gong gimmick. I can relate too, I suppose. Then there was silence, much like my ear canal, after my doctor told me, yeah, you got hearing damage. You probably shouldn't be ringing bells next to gongs next to your head every day, multiple times a day. I will take one I will take one Malenia sword and spell, I think. Sounds oddly enough something I'll wake up for real quick. Quiet as Bab when you're a parent. Yeah, I mean someone's being sneaky, or they're dead, or about to be dead. I think that's the gist of it. I was reading on Reddit that the new like C8 Corvette has like an electric version of it, and someone was warning other people because your kids will sneak out in the middle of the night and you will not hear the joyride as the Corvette leaves your driveway. Trying to kill Godfrey now, driving you crazy? Stick with it, pal. You got this. You got this. They're either dead or about to be. The funny thing is, too, is it's like, the argument can be made that the danger might not be like they're falling off a cliff. It might be like they've done something and you're going to kill them, too, at this point. Fine, I won't farm your armor right now. How did you call without a head? How did you sound that trumpet? And yes, the parent is often the danger. What is broken in my house? What did you break? Why are you trying to hide the noises, happy children? Huh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I didn't see any giant enemies. Tier 1 golden rune. What is that bridge? You all have no idea how exciting it is for me right now, chat. To be, like, playing new content for Elden Ring. As I said before, like, we got to the Fire Giant, well, we beat Fire Giant, we didn't beat Malenia, and I said I would not go on until I beat her. So everything after that, I basically, like, I never did the Forge of the Giants, fire thing. Did we need the bell bombs to break it? Was it in range of the shrine artillery? Did we need the bell bombs to break it? Bell bombs? That's a good question. Troublesome, enjoy, bud. You got started yesterday, didn't you? Last night while we were playing? Oh, God. I bet that will do for a giant creature. Oh, boy. Come on, bear. That's a tiny tree there, bear. You're looking silly while doing it. Trying to look silly? Ah! Let's go! Come on! Oh, shit. Oh, where's the thing? Oh, where's the thing? I've lost track of where the thing is. Bear? Oh, there's another bear right there, too. That did not do much damage. Whoa! Let's go, Torrent. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Wow, sent that thing flying. Okay. Missed the item, I think. I think I missed it. Did I get it? Come on. Whoa! The tier 8 smithing stone and 3 tier 7s? Excellent. Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Bear. You may now live in peace. Hey, Bong Lord, how you doing this morning? Why is there so many bears here? Well, I guess this is probably the most appropriate place for them, actually. How did it feel yesterday to off with Malenia's head? I'm wearing her scalp still to keep the dopamine going. Oh, I meant to move myself over here. Praise the fat coin purse. Whoa! Just woke up, gonna chill all day. I was so busy this week. Love to hear it. You deserve it. Take some good time off. I'm sure you'll be chilling. Oh. Is that the porter? Okay. What else is here? Trina's lily. Ooh, what a weird spot. It clearly looks like you're supposed to jump up there. Probably don't need to, but... More bears. Gonna just sneak past this bear and do it without a care. Let's see. Ossitator, me too. Me too. That is a huge burden lifted. All right. Rhymed crystal bud. Feel like I'm wanted to trace the outer edge of this place before I hit that portal. I mean, I was getting worried for you in the other room during that fight. I know, I was loud. She wasn't worried for me. She was worried about, you know, this is a real test of the soundproofing of our house. This is a real test. You know, if there was a night to get a noise complaint from neighbors in the middle of the night, it would have been last night. But luckily, nothing happened. So either everyone was minding their own business, or no one was hearing us. One of those two things happened. Oh shit! Ooh! Gravity! Not today. Or at least not right now. Probably was a bad guy. Probably. Okay, the Albinoirs look like they're hanging massive dong right there. That's kind of gross. Alright. Good on them, though. Jeez. That was gross. Actually, that was just kind of nasty. That for any... Was Malenia taken down? Yes, she was. I'm so totally debating going back to my original strength. Oh man, we've been waiting a while to see this place. Interesting. Dew-kissed herba. I'm here to kill bosses and smoke herba, and I'm all out of herba. Really cool zone. Ah! We're under Caelid? What? So, this place is, oh god. There's blood everywhere. There's rot everywhere. Oh my god. Let me solo them. Over there. Likely something incredible. Wow, this is blood all over everything. Like either blood was dripping down the stones, or blood is literally coming out of the stones. Is that root resin? Oh, formic rock. Rune. How'd you die? Exploring, apparently. Let's see. The Stab Happy! Stab Happy, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for the 65 months. Welcome back. Not gonna lie, though. Knowing that I'm not really gonna be doing any more leveling kind of bums me out. But that's okay. We'll use it to supplement our desire for upgraded gear so that if we decide to do challenge runs of any sort after the fact, we'll be able to. The FBI got to them for downloading that car. Oh, man. Well, at least the case can be put to rest. I mean, I wouldn't download a car, chat. I mean, actually, I would. Probably. What the heck was that? Okay, I would like spiky weapon art, please. Look at the amount of EXP these guys have on them. This is crazy. Oh, God. Ah! Oh. What the heck? What? What are you? Ah! Oof. Albinoric blood clot. Gross. There are ways to farm here that will blow your mind. Oh yeah? I'll blow your mind in a minute like a dusty game cartridge. Don't you threaten chat with a good time. Tier 6 smithing stone. No! Oh god, please just be blood. Please don't be rot. Please don't be... Oh. Wasn't expecting that. It's just blood. Also, incredibly unsanitary. Among other things. You would expect your Slayer playing down here? Yeah. Oh, this town looks friendly. Chat, do any, quest lines get cut off for completing this location? Ash of War, Blood Tax. Oh shit. Oh my god! Dude, the bleed damage from these guys is insane. Vampires are pissed. They hate it when it's allowed to cool to room temperature. Right? You hit like a truck? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh dear God. Oh no. Uh-oh. You suddenly realize that there's way more of these Albinorics than you realized. Ugh. There's some like crazy amounts of runes down in this dungeon or area. Oh my God. Yeah, where's my Ash of War where I turned myself into a spinny Sonic the Hedgehog? Huh? They can run into my sword? That's awesome. That's a super good thing to know. If they're chasing you, they'll run right into the Greatsword as you drag it on the ground, by the looks of it. Swarm of flies. Drawstring blood grease. Chat, are there any other colossal weapons or greatswords that you can think of that would be a good alternative to the grafted blade? Whoa! Hey, Paige! Thank you for the $30 tip. My goodness. My goodness. Thank you so much, buddy. Let me refresh. And well done yesterday. Persistence pays off. Thank you, bud. Thank you so much. Super generous of you. There we go. More somber smithing stones. Or just regular smithing stones, rather. Zweihander, you could infuse it heavy. I heard that, some of the intelligence and arcane greatswords are actually still really good if you just do the bare minimum for those stats and, focus on strength. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Tier 7 smithing stones. Wow. Cool int weapons that slap. I wonder if I have any of them. I know that, I don't know if it's an ultra great sword, but I know there's at least a great sword that's an intelligence one. That's not the moon, like, maybe that's arcane, but not the moonlight great sword either. Never gets old ragdolling these guys, or anybody for that matter. Blood-tainted excrement. What an item. Blood-tainted poop. Thank you, Miyazaki. Tiny215. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Ah, 1 second. Tiny, thank you for gifting 5 subs out to the community. Really appreciate that. Thank you for supporting my content. Hope you're having a great start to your weekend. Ugh. There we go. Listen, I can't comb over this place and look for loot and peace if there's these pesky Albinorics everywhere. Like, who do they even think they are? Like, literally, who, like, I don't understand. I need to know more about their story. I don't know really anything about them. Smithing stone, tier 8. Cave page! Gifting us up a giraffe hydra! Royal Greatsword. Is it a Greatsword or an Ultra Greatsword? There's so many of these little dudes, and it seems like they're all extremely lethal. Like, they got no chill, and they must be respected. This is Moog's area? Apparently. Mogwin Palace. I know I've already been down this way, but I'm just making sure that I saw everything over here first. Invaded. Something's happening. Well, I wasn't able to buff. Nameless white mask. Hey, isn't that, oh shit. Oh, that's kind of rude. Back off, fly guy! Ugh! There we go. Nameless white mask. A white mask with clearly no name has been defeated. I don't know if I trust that. Maybe it is just visual. Something tells me that this is an F around and find out spot. Yeah, that bird does not look like it's having a good time over there. What's all this? Rat! Oh, dog. This zone is pretty big, chat. This zone seems quite gigantic. I'm gonna respect this guy at least and see. Holy crap. Oh! I thought that I knocked it out. Uh-oh. Oh god, the twisted beak makes me hurt. Oh god. Wow, I feel really bad for these things. You are also not the enemy I thought you were! Oh my god! Oh my dear lord. Ugh! Okay, I thought they were just like the regular birds. Like, from all the other places, but they're like some sort of awful giant baby bird thing. I also feel really bad killing them. Because they're just big baby birds. They're just hungry, chat. They're just hungry. Halleck Drake Talisman, +2. Likely item. Probably not. Maybe yes. Oh dear. Oh, dear goodness. Damn, not getting that second hit is rough. Ugh. Oof, oof. Ah. Stop, baby bird. Need to put you out of your misery. You miserable creature! What do you drop, though? Blood-tainted excrement and a hefty beast bone. Okay, great. What armor is Hedrick wearing, and does endurance increase weight capacity? Endurance increases weight capacity, it does. And I'm wearing, it's a, oh, Stu Mega, thank you. Yeah, Raptor's Black Feathers, which decreases jumping attacks by a bit. Admittedly, I don't really want to do just jumping Ultra Greatsword attacks. So I'll probably be switching back to what we were doing before, maybe? Possibly, we'll see. Hi, dogs. Uh-oh. Something's going down. Oh shit, again? Ugh. Got a lot more stamina these days. Rot flies. Ow. Josk! Goodness, Josk. Thank you so much for the 124 months. Holy heck. My goodness. The rating, defending, undisputed, longest rating sub to our channel. Josk, thank you so much, buddy, for being here since the very beginning. So humbled to still have you with us, my friend. How the heck is your weekend off to? 10% attack on bleed? Like, if an enemy bleeds? Like, any bleed proc, kind of like the talisman, which I'm guessing... we got the blood-soaked mask, and... Bloodstained, faintly grinning white mask. Worn by war surgeons who were effectively mercy killers. The Lord of Blood's curse enlivens the wearer when bloodletting occurs. It slightly raises attack power when there is blood loss nearby. Yo, with the dragon eyes glowing? That's not so bad. That's kind of spooky. Must have for bleed build. I can see. See, now I'm now I'm like, wait a minute. I'm thinking now about like my dual wield whip build and all of that stuff, and I'm like, there are so many things that could have been better. Like, using the claw talisman plus this helmet and all of that. Actually could have been, might be some ways to really crank out some extra damage with that. But I wouldn't have really known or been, ooh, Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 24. That's what New Game Plus is for, I suppose. Oh yes, absolutely. Damn, is that the real unfinished business tour? Tangent completes his dual whip run. How badly do I want what is probably just a rune right there? Dude, not here. I'm gonna get bird struck. I wonder if this dude is on a cooldown. He just attacks every time. Ugh. Yeah. Bloody finger vanquished. I like the ice skate weapons in the expansion trailer. Do you wear them on your feet or your hands? Wait a minute. Okay, I thought the blood was like following me in here for a moment. Stop it, baby bird. You don't want none of this. Go home, baby bird. Feet, like fist weapons, but foot weapons. Well, I mean, like, there's the fort guy at, in Mountaintop of the Giants who has a prosthetic leg, but you wield it on your hand. It's kind of goofy, but unless there's, like, literally like a new kung fu weapon that's, like, kicking. So I beat Malenia in New Game Plus about an hour ago. Congratulations! But my mimic killed her. I'm doing a revenge run, so I want to kill her with her own waterfowl. So I alt F4'd like a crazy person. Still fighting her now, but at least I'm having fun. Congrats on your victory over here. Hey, Purple Ranch dressing. Okay, I gotta know where that name comes from. Purple Ranch dressing. What? There's got to be a story. There's got to be a story with this, right? Okay. Some inside joke from high school. Don't really remember it. Gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. Oh, you're dead already. You did. Like when they did the Purple Heinz ketchup? We took your favorite ketchup and we added even more food coloring to it. Let's see. Damn, there ain't no maps down here, huh? I'm realizing how pointless this, this is, me looking for one at the moment. There's a map, you just ain't found it. And it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able just to see where it is either by looking at the map. Damn, dude. These look nasty. Nasty. Hey, Dream Master 2.0, how are ya? Alex Ward, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for putting these on YouTube Tangent. Watching yesterday's stream now while painting some models. But wanted to pop onto live and just say thank you. I appreciate you being here, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. I'm curious. I don't know if you're still here because, like, again, I'm absolutely awful at managing two chats at once, as I have discovered. But I hope that you're doing well, and I'm curious what miniatures you paint. Do a little Warhammer, maybe? A little Warhammer painting? Do you want to know where the map is? Nah, not yet. Not yet. Chat, this is all new content for me now. Like I said, I would not go past Malenia if I couldn't beat her. And I was true to my word about that. So, like, this is all exploration. Let's see. Is this a different gigantic blood-soaked tainted area? Or am I getting further away from where I was trying to get to? I think I recognize that bird. What's Gunpla? Dark White Wolf. Gunplay? Or something? Like, is that a miniature game of some sort? I'm actually, like, lost. I feel like I was just here. Oh, never mind. I'm getting closer to the palace now. Wouldn't be surprised if there were ever jails down here, too, or something as well. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is where I just was. Gunpla is a kit-bashing Gundam model kits. Oh, is it just like using existing real model pieces? Or is it a game? Is it just like a hobby? Is it both? And you've never been here either, so you can suffer for a bit. Yes, indeed. Yes, we can. Let's go, I feel like I'm getting turned around. Is there really no way up to that palace from here? Leave me alone, puppies. Leave me alone. It's a build hobby. Cool. Congrats on the fight last night. I tried to stay awake, but ended up falling asleep and woke up to you having finished it. Hey, Redbeard Ninja! Welcome back, buddy. Thank you. It was worth it. It was worth it. All of the suffering. It was the sweet nectar of success. And my goodness, was it sweet. It was juicy. I'm really not... I think I'm getting turned around here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna follow the wall and just see where it takes us. Killed you already. I have a Master Guard heavy armed in the box. I still need to build. Master grade heavy arms. I was watching Malenia defeat clip. Man, you smack that floor like a wet 100-kilogram pancake. Face doesn't hurt. We don't talk about this too often, but when I was in college, I did professional wrestling for a year. I got injured, and so I had to stop. But I am bump trained. So I took a face bump. Basically, pancaked with a high surface area, and creates the illusion. I mean, it is a real fall. Like, I fell flat on my face. But I broke the fall in such a way that I think I'm okay. I felt like a like character in a Dark Souls game, dying to a stab animation or something like that. We shall drink wine from the skulls of our enemies. Any 90s kid who watched Toonami should know Heavy Arms from Gundam Wing. I wasn't as into anime as a kid, or into those shows. I started actually like watching anime for the first time in the wee hours of the morning studying for college. There wasn't a whole lot on television at that time for like basic cable that we had in our college dorms. But we did have Adult Swim, which did introduce me to Full Metal Alchemist and Brotherhood. Big O, which grew on me over time. I didn't like that one at first. I thought it was kind of boring, but as I got older, I came to appreciate that. Cowboy Bebop. Gigantor, which I'm still not quite sure if that's an old show or a show made to look old. I'm pretty sure it is actually an old show. Luton the Third, another old anime, which is also pretty funny. Trigun. What else was, Outlaw Star. I probably did see Outlaw Star, but for whatever reason, I can't even picture what it is. Trinity Blood. I do remember seeing an episode or two of Trinity Blood. Oh shit. That's a giant skeleton, I think. Whoa! Caught us. Don't forget, there's 2 episodes they could never air on Cartoon Network. Are we talking about because it's like mature content, or is it because it's like Pokemon Porygon episode that sent kids to the hospital for seizures? Outlaw Star was we have Cowboy Bebop at home. Oh. I don't get it. I don't understand why they're dying before I kill the things. Like, maybe I break their concentration of knocking them down. Knocks them out of it. See? Like, what the heck? Let's see. Inuyasha, yep. I did see Inuyasha as well. Inuyasha was the type of show, though, that actually made me first discover the trope in anime of the, like, quite literally unbeatable protagonist. Like, basically, it's like every episode ends in Windscar. A couple of them with Adamant Barrage, but mostly Windscar. I said something like that to Meow the other day too. Like there was like an anime threat of some sort. Like, babe, we know how this anime ends, and it's with a Windscar. The one-hit KO plot armor weapon. Let's see. You were regularly getting to phase 2, so I knew it was coming soon, too. Well, I got to phase 2 as early as hour 2. You know, it was only a matter of time, but the big problem that we were having with Malenia in phase 2 with the Ultra Greatsword is I was having almost no window to recover my attacks. It really made it so like roll, poke, and jumping attack once was kind of like all I could afford to do, like at all. So I had been joking around about attempting double Colossal Greatsword since the very beginning of the run. I really was not expecting the recovery window on the jump attack from them to be maybe even a little bit quicker than the two-handed jumping heavy attack. And it made a huge difference. It did. So it gave me just a little bit of ability to disengage. But like, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm not upset. I'm not jaded. It is what it is. I fought my hardest with my build, without cheese, and I won. But for whatever reason, if we watched the clip, I don't think she waterfouled or did clones at all in that last run. Either I interrupted her enough and was in a range where she was doing other things, or for whatever reason RNG favored me in that moment. But like, all of the previous attempts, we had some like, you know, stage 2 waterfowl dance into clones, into waterfowl dance. Like, it was just relentless. You know? Sashomaru was badass, though. I watched Inuyasha for Sashomaru, because he kind of gave me Sephiroth vibes. And, I think most of my fellow RPG, especially my millennial enthusiasts for RPGs, knew that Sephiroth was the GOAT among antagonists. For a while, at least. I can't believe Tangent has already been up for 2 hours after last night. Like I said before, I might be playing D&D late tonight. I might not make it to tomorrow's cast because I'm gonna be playing until midnight probably, and then I gotta drive home about 30 minutes. And I gotta go to bed, and to be perfectly honest, after playing like D&D, like my brain is just abuzz with activity, and there just will be no sleep to be had. Can't we just friend up and make a call? One of our I don't know if this is what you're talking about, but one of our friends, for whatever reason, I love him to death. He refuses to play D&D remote. He enjoys D&D in person. He refuses. He will not play remote. Which has complicated a couple things from a schedule standpoint, but we just have to wait until we can play in person for that. So like he has no interest in Tailspire or, you know, anything like that. I feel like chat, I feel like I'm just getting lost constantly in this area. I'm not finding like a whole lot of new stuff, but I am turning around and seeing old stuff. Old stuff. I like old stuff. Pretty big zone to like not have another sight of Graysat so far. I'm just, oh god, what is this? Twin Palace. Oh, the area is actually like way smaller than I thought it was. Gotcha. Bit odd they only got one. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Coolio. 194,000 runes. Oh, damn. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not leveling anymore because I'm at soul level 150. At least I don't plan on leveling until New Game Plus. If I do that with this character. I very well may just farm up and make this a PvP character. Maybe. Maybe I'll start a new character where I do that. I don't know. I've got immense FOMO. I wish I could copy this character into 2 instances. If I want to get into Bounty people quickly, just go to the map and hit Y XA. YXA, okay. A lot of people, this is like ADD, ADHD in action. I'm the type of person where the extra couple of seconds just to like move the thing over doesn't bother me. But I get a lot of people like suggesting the shortcut a lot, so like I really must be one of the only people that just like doesn't seem to mind doing that. I never remember the combination. I'm on a PlayStation controller, so it's like, what is that? Square, I mean, triangle, square X? Is that what that would be? Yup. Chat, do you lose your remembrances on New Game Plus? You don't. So, could I buy the sword and then go to New Game Plus and then buy the sword again? Because I know I can't do it in this run. I know I can't get 2 swords this run, but could I be like, you know what? I don't really want that bloom. I want 2 swords. Okay. Scarlet Aeonia. Technique of Malenia, the goddess of rot, creates a gigantic flower that blooms into an explosion of scarlet rot. Each time the scarlet flower blooms, Malenia's rot advances. It has bloomed twice already. With the 3rd bloom, she will become a true goddess. Whoops. Whoops! Blade built into Malenia's prosthetic arm. Through consecration, it is resistant to rot. Malenia's war prosthesis symbolizes her victories. Some claim to have seen wings when the weapon was raised aloft. Wings of fierce determination that have never known defeat. Unique skill, waterfowl dance. Performs a series of one-footed leaps in the manner of a waterfowl to unleash a swift yet graceful slashing combo. Repeated inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks. Interesting. Tangent, she is in bloom from her death. Or else why is that flower bloom there? That's what I was wondering too. Is she gonna bloom into Super Malenia for the DLC? Or is that like just symbolic of something else? I'm gonna take the hand of Malenia. How good is that? How good is that spell though, chat, for people who use magic? 50 blood, E strength, C dex. You know, the scaling would be bad, but I kind of wonder, like, how good or bad it could actually get. 48 dex. Wow. Its scale goes up. Well, yeah, but E strength and C dex is like. Strength is not going to probably get higher than D or C for that. 48 dexterity. Would you look at that? That's a long katana. Is that longer than the Uchi katana? I also, like, wish there was a way to do the animation where it, like, switchbladed out like she did when she deployed it. You'd have to go to, like, 60-60 strength dex and it shines.
Well, I took you for it, no matter, it's all the same. That.
Oh, let's, go talk to the bell-bearing lady. Her katana is the second longest in the game. Uchi is 6th? What's the longest one? In Tangent Madness to slay the Malenia, he missed AJ Styles faking retirement in a bright blue suit, turning on Cody, aka Mark Henry, last night. Are we talking about the salmon suit Mark Henry incident? The salmon pink suit? Nagakiba. Longer than Uchi, maybe not as long as Nagakiba. Wow. Man, I gotta say, it's like WWE is just like doing so much awesome stuff like right now. They really are. Like if you told me in 2019 that WWE would be like doing the compelling stories and the great content and like what they're doing, I wouldn't have believed. Like, I appreciate all wrestling, but like AEW has become kind of what it was set out to not be. Mogwin Palace. Up the Haligtree Roots. See, I didn't even listen to him talking about these things.
So the secret medallions led you to the land of the Haligtree. I'd expect to find Malenia there.
Dead.
She who fought Radahn to a standstill. Well, if the Scarlet Rot hasn't eaten her away completely. But with the Haligtree as it is, I suppose Mikola must already be. Ah, my apologies. Lost myself for a moment there. The information you shared is of great value. As promised, your reward. A secret rite, known only to me. You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant.
Black Flames Protection. Anything else?
So, the Haligtree. Now but a husk. I heard speculation Mikola embedded himself in the Haligtree. But, before he could finish, someone cut the tree open and absconded with his infant form. Indeed. It seems those words held weight. How vexing that the All-Knowing didn't have the full story. Perhaps the Queen's sorrow was justified. Ah, my apologies. The information you shared is of great value. As promised.
Another one?
Your reward. A secret rite, known only to me. You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant.
Lord's Divine Fortification. Since 2022, AEW has become not as good. They are bloated, not enough TV time for who they have, and a lot of the wrestlers are apparently feeling frustrated at them now. As an outsider looking in, do elaborate. What has AEW become that it didn't want to be? So AEW was basically made because of how oppressive Vince McMahon was to the wrestling world. Bleeding the indies dry, just by like recruiting tons of people into NXT and stuff like that before they were doing their homegrown stuff. You really had to be Vince's guy or girl to get TV time or to have a storyline. And the storylines were really like awful. They were terrible. Like, you know, the Lana Rusev Lashley storyline, which was like an adultery based one. Really wasn't good in modern media. You know, it was very like kind of gross. There was they basically were like, WWE also had a habit of bringing people back like Brock Lesnar or Bill Goldberg or like old wrestlers as an attraction to then beat their actual real people, like their main stars. Like The Fiend losing to Goldberg unexpectedly and losing the title was crazy to me at the time. Absolutely crazy. I'm a big wrestling fan, for those of you guys who don't know. So, AEW comes in, they're paying talent really well, they're bringing people in from the indies to a place where, like, you know, you can own your character, you can have your music, you don't have a creative team writing scripted stuff for you that you have to abide by, and you have creative faculty over what you can do. Not only that, but they were focused on having younger talent be showcased, and, you know, the wrestling was like really intense and awesome. This was a really awesome show. But like in modern, like a couple of years later, Tony Khan, who's the son of I don't know his father's name, but he owns the Jaguars, the Khan dynasty, the Khan family, billionaires. Tony basically started doing what Vince was doing. He's been recruiting a lot of WWE guys that were either being released or were like famous before. They started really having people like Chris Jericho, who before was like, it was nice having him as champion at the beginning of AEW, but he's kind of just like really like burying a lot of talent. You got people like Edge that are coming in that are not putting anybody over. Putting someone over means letting them win so that they look strong and stuff like that. People are getting hurt. Injuries are piling up because they kind of have no safety policies over at AEW. So they do all these really reckless moves and spots, and so people are really getting hurt. They recruited so many people from the indies that the indies are now in a like non-famous wrestling organizations or smaller ones, smaller than like TNA. So like the number of people that they recruited was actually even more than WWE was doing in their worst days. So like some of the best talent in the world of wrestling are brought in, paid a lot of money, but not given any TV time because their roster is so huge. And it's just like this kind of downward spiral where they set out to be everything that WWE was not. And for a couple of years, they were very successful at doing that. But with Vince McMahon gone and TKO and the chair of the board with Dwayne Johnson, and with Triple H at head of creative for WWE, and Shawn Michaels, head of NXT for creative and training, WWE is just so much better now. It's like the reasons why AEW was physically made, the reasons why they were made to exist are no longer a thing. All of the bad stuff that's going on at that went on at WWE is gone. They're experiencing a renaissance. Like, it's being called the Renaissance era. The show is legitimately just as good, if not better, than it was in the Attitude Era. And that's someone who grew up with that. Like, it's up there. They're telling great stories. And now, yeah, WWE is collaborating with TNA, and there might be New Japan or something like that. Who knows? So, yes, and this WrestleMania was the first one creatively.
That's where the so-called Lord of
Oh,
Blood
one second.
was hiding himself,
Story.
eh? A fitting little squat for that deluded maniac to bleat about the revival of his precious dynasty, while he turns our fella Tarnished into bloody fingers.
What?
Let it stay there. That way, his delusions will remain as they are, distant and unattainable. But perhaps it's worth looking into. If what I've heard is right, then maybe. Ah, my apologies.
Stop losing yourself for a moment! Tell me what you know, Earbeard!
Great value. As promised, your reward. And it is a wondrous thing indeed. You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant.
Fever's cookbook. Fevers? Fever? I wonder what that did.
There are 4 more Mikola of the Halig Tree. The Unalloyed, his twin, Malenia, Luna Prince.
Oh, I was hoping they were gonna have a new dialogue for that. Okay.
I'll trade you fine. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such,
I wish I knew more about Gideon. I can't tell if I like him or hate him. But he's supposed to be Gideon the All-Knowing, and I thought it was interesting, like, that his beard is ears, and so is his cloak, and his armor, and he's got eyes in his crown. So I'm thinking that's supposed to be, like, you know, reference to that. Wad man, thank you, buddy.
well, what is it now?
Let's see. Is your beard not ears? No, it is not, as a matter of fact. Okay. Well, I won't be able to see the waterfowl dance with my build, unfortunately, but... we spent our runes. Okay. Okay. Can't spell beard without ear. It does make you think Emma Harg. That's a pretty good observation. Oh my god, it's so fast and graceful. Huge combo attacks. Interesting. If I had the ability, it would look even better than that. Keeping it 3 times. I can't do it 3 times. I don't have the ability to do it. I don't think I can even. Oh, I can. I just don't get the cool flourish-looking attacks. It's not nearly as fast as her, unless it does like a whole like around you thing. Cool. Sorry, chat. You need training from the Blue Swordsman as well. The Blue Swordsman. Oh, he explodes with blood. Oh, great. Wow, having a slow weapon up here is gonna be awesome. That's the wrong thing. Where are my bleed bonuses? I apparently do not have the ability to craft bleed bonuses. Vegan fart man? There's a clip of it at the top of the stream if you want to watch it. The conclusion! Maybe just run past these guys. Let's see. Oh, that Malenia. I'm still riding high after that Malenia kill. Malenia. That's a lot of blood explosions. That is a... Oh my god. Okay. This is not... Uh-oh. Oh god, what was that? Fine, I'll go! Smithing Stone 7. Oh god, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop! No one's ruined. No, gravity! Oh god, no! I'm slipping! No! Not like this! Come on, man! Wait a minute. I can just do it again. Ha ha ha! Yes! Can I show my other grace site? Palace Approach. Ledge Road. I feel like I had to be missing a lot of stuff. Since I got the map now, I guess I could, like, comb through. But, oh god, the whole zone is respawned with the Albinarix now. Ugh. Can I go there, please, so you can see it? Sure. Sure, I can do that for you, Zenza. Yeah, this is the one that I found. Best farm in the game is right here. This spot? Interesting. Look over the cliff, you can see a bird. If you shoot it, it runs off a cliff. Oh. I'm surprised they didn't, like, patch something like that in. Or out. Run, 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 run! Run, run, run! This whole place sucks! Run, 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 what the sh... Oh god! Oh god! I was gonna worship! I was gonna join in! Bro. Bro. Fine. You had to go and make it a whole thing, didn't you? Jeez. God dang, you're chunky. probably should have realized that by attacking that thing, everything may have attacked me, but they didn't. Hey, Burb. I feel like either this zone is going to be gigantic inside there, or it's going to be small and it's just going to be a boss fight. But the Haligtree was gigantic. Ginormous. Wait, is everyone here just kind of chill? Is everyone just kind of like not caring about anything? Huh, we're all just chill. This guy might not be chill. You chill? They're all friendly. I mean, sort of. Why is it always plump sort? Excuse me, everyone. Pardon me, I'm just, Oh, God! Those guys have no chill, however. Yeah, what we worshipping over here, huh? What's up, everybody? First off, incantation, yeah. Pickle, oh, pickle. Up, item ahead. Oh, shit! Stone sword key. What are we worshipping? Just the palace, maybe? I want to join in. I want to give thanks to the blood god. See the pickle-shaped rock. I must not have an imagination because I don't see a pickle here. Pickle? I don't see it. It's part of the cliff face. Oh, over here? Or is it up there? I don't see it. I don't see a pickle anywhere. Y'all are crazy. And by that I mean I'm blind and I'm embarrassed for not being able to see it, so I'm going to move on. Because I have -5 to my perception rolls. How'd you die? Oh, well, you just tried to make it a whole thing, and then you frickin'... You bloodied yourself, you goofball! I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna kill all of these things, oh god, blood explosion, I'm dead. Blood loss ahead. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I do like the stats of the grafted Greatsword, I kinda wish I had a different comparable Greatsword that would be reasonably easy to equip. Ah, you're stupid, it's a boat! Your ball rats cannot see the sailboat. I could never see stuff in those paintings. Tried the grafted Greatsword Ash of War. Oh yeah! I used that in the Malenia fight. It's one of the reasons why I keep it, because after dropping our strength, it goes way further now as a... No horse ahead. Okay. What killed you in here? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Did everyone just like just make a whole ruckus outside and just like died getting chased in here? Or is something terrible about to happen to me? Turtle shield and greatsword, jeez. He appeared to have died from dying. Oh. Okay. What the hell are you? Ow, you make me bleed! Nobody makes me bleed my own blood! Ugh! Dude, your armor is pretty dope, though. Wait a minute. I think I have your armor. Is it just this? Sanguine Noble Robe? Robe of dyed black cloth featuring gold embroidery, worn by nobles who serve the Lord of Blood. The grand metallic pattern on the shoulder is a signifier of the noble rank they intend to claim upon the advent of the new dynasty they are working to install. Let's see. I will kill you until you die from it. Shield required ahead. Still no grace. Lord's Rune. Something bad's gonna happen. I can just like feel it. That bad sense is tingling. Taking all at once on required ahead. Dog. No wrath ahead. Dog. Ghost Glove, we're at 9. Oh, these ones are pathing towards me, though. First off, ahead. Try ranged battle. Hey, a Sight of Grace. Alright, I'm gonna go back in there, though. Didn't do Vara's quest line. I did. Do I need to do that now? I don't want to miss out on some things on this run if possible. So, if I'm about to like ruin a quest, or if I already have, let me know. Oh shit. Blood Rose. Var's quest ends in this area. Okay. You did the Rose Church and learn. You're like, yeah, I got the item from him. I gotta do the, I gotta do, like, dueling or something, don't I? 3 invasions. Do they need to be successful? I'm guessing? Oh, he doesn't have a Sight of Grace there. Interesting. No. Okay. Well, lucky me, I actually spent some time doing invasions in my own time, so the quest might actually already be done. Nope, this way. With that said, man, invading is a mixed bag in this. Like jumping people who are co-oping is like very challenging. More often than not, when invading, like one should expect like a Moonlight Greatsword with the River of Blood and like a big giant golden wave attack and a blasphemous blade, just like all just raining fire down upon you. Yellow. Blood Flame Blade. I missed that one. See, there's still a lot of stuff that I think I've missed in the game. Wouldn't the quest end because he fought White Mask already? Possibly. I have no clue. Oh shit. Damn. I see you there, you toad-faced bastard.
Oh, Lambkin, so pleased you're here.
I'm wearing your drip, too.
I'm glad that you're enjoying my gift. I knew it from the very start. You have a taste for noble blood. I wish to anoint you a proper inductee. A knight to serve Luminary Moog, the Lord of Blood, and establish a new dynasty. Luminary Moog has strength, vision, and of course, love. So, what do you say, my lambkin?
Hey, Thug, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. How you been? If I say I refuse, is that just like this quest doesn't continue, or is there another outcome for that? Because I'm planning on anointing here. Do it, or you're not cool. Oh, damn. Well, if we're gonna have peer pressure on the table.
Yes. Who would have it any other way? Now, take this.
Lord of Blood's favor.
For your final trial, soak the cloth with a maiden's blood. Normally, this ritual would involve killing one's own maiden and recanting the wisdom of the two fingers. But since you are maidenless, The blood of anyone's maiden will do.
Oh God.
The cloth is your final trial. The blood of anyone's maiden will. The cloth is your. The blood of any.
Maidenless. So, like, I'm guessing, Malenia didn't count as a maiden for us? I mean, she's gone because we, you know, saw the frenzied flame. You have zero chance of getting a girlfriend, you basement dweller. Yeah, so like, strangely enough, Zenza, I do remember the Frenzy Flame Tower. And it was a zone that was really, like, hard to miss, and yet somehow I did not, like, see it this run. You said you smell like Mountain Dew and Doritos? Oh, but that's so good. Mountain Dew Dorito pie. Dectus. Bellum Church. Black Knife Catacombs. Church of Vows. So like by Black Knife Catacombs? Like this area? I guess I could also, go to the church. You don't have the grace. Oh, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Okay. Okay, chat, what's your favorite flavor of Mountain Dew? I like Baja Blast, but I cannot beat the original flavor. I was gonna say, like, Baja Blast is definitely top tier, but probably, like, the OG. But, like, then again, I don't know if the formula's changed over... Oh, God! Trebuchet! Like Livewire back in the day. Code Red is like a Shirley Temple, which is also delicious. Bastarda! Nice sword. You see what fancy swords get you? Nowhere. Big, thick, simple swords. But avert your gaze from my incredibly complex sword that's on my back. That's not what I'm talking about. Nor is it the message I'm trying to convey. Oh. Great mace, yeah. The basic armaments. I try not to drink Mountain Dew these days, though, except for extremely, extremely rare occasion. I've cut most, like, sodas or drinks with calories in them out of my regular consumption rotation. That's a fancy word for diet, I guess. I think as a kid and as a college student, I've drank enough Mountain Dew to like dissolve my insides. So I'm still waiting for like my middle-aged body to feel that. You know, kidney stones that have been sitting there, probably, waiting. Pepsi Peach is really good. Pepsi Peach. Northern Thunder! Oh, look at this big, beautiful bastard. Oh, how you doing, pal? If I was a big jerk eyeball that makes me go madness, makes me go mad, where would I be? Up the hill, meaning not up the stairs. Ooh, maybe this is already looking kind of familiar. Man, I don't quite remember how we got through this without dying. Other than just managing it. I mean, I have the Frenzied Flame, but I'm gonna guess that's not going to... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. Oh, damn, there it is. Rats! Sorry, Chad, I wanted a rune arc. Oh, they got madness. They got that madness, that ocean madness. Trying to remember if we can kill the flame thing or not. Macho madness! Ah. Madness! Oh god! Stop it! Do not worry, friends, I will save you! You are saved! I think. Rejoice, for I have saved you. That really didn't seem worth it. Oh, wait a minute. Howl of Shabriri. Shabriri roll call. Get them Shabriri grapes. I think the other towers also have one, don't they? Oh, Sight of Grace. How long are we doing today after that big victory? Today's a short stream. Not too much longer today, probably. Because I've got D&D with the guys tonight. And I need to be able to try and wake up for tomorrow morning's stream, if that's the case. Or give myself the leeway to have a day off tomorrow if I can't wake up. What a noble looking dude. He's so handsome looking over there, isn't he, chat? This PvP? May erudition light the way. I don't have that gesture. Aww. I don't think I have that one. We've got Rapture. Again, I think that might be the gesture that like requires like a high level spell or something. West of this Sight of Grace. You drop anything cool? Is there any lore explanation as to why the giants and the the colossal creatures like break apart when they die? A lot of other enemies just like their remains stay on the ground. So I didn't know if it was just like video game, like a memory management thing, or if there was something else to it. From a quest. Oh, okay. And what's the reward for that quest? The reward is just the gesture? Behind that door is a gesture that you got? Alright, everybody, don't freak out. Hero of the story's here to save you. There you go. You were saved from the madness. Don't thank me. I free you from your madness. I free you from your madness. No need to thank me. I free you from your madness. You're welcome. Madness be gone. You're welcome. Madness gone. Frenzied cookbook. Eye of Yilo. Note, the Lord of Frenzied Flame. Wait. Info. Note sold by a nomadic merchant imparting knowledge in brief. Beneath Lindell, at the very bottom, lies our Lord. Lord of the Frenzied, the three fingers who hold us in thrall. Yeah, I already met him. I don't quite understand, though, how, like, the fingers actually came to be. I don't know if they go into that discussion or not. Like, what are the fingers themselves? Why do some have 3 fingers and some have 2? We heard the discussion about, like, 2 religious sects that may have broken off from each other, and one persecuted the other one. But, like, what are they? Some are sticky. I'm feeling a little mad. Can you free me? Yep, come right on over. I'll bonk that madness right out of you. Bonk, bonk, bonk. See, the sword is only sharp if I swing it hard. Or if I let the weight get behind it. But, like, you can bonk pretty nice and gently with this, probably. Oh, goodness. Whoa! Whoa! Ow! Uh-oh. Smithing stones. Shabriri's Woe. Is that a... Constantly attracts enemies' aggression. See, well, that person didn't make it. Probably up there, isn't it? Would there be a maiden here? Oh, I can't get these anymore, right? Because the cleric's gone now? I think that... Well, he was a mage, I don't know. Pure white oath cloth given by Vari, the final trial to be anointed a knight of Maug, Lord of Blood. Soak the cloth with the maiden's blood. The blood of anyone's maiden will do. You are maidenless, after all. Alongside Golden Mask to give to him to learn them. I did find Golden Mask. He didn't say anything to me. Okay, Okay, that's just, I feel like I'm leaving the town at this point. I thought I was just going higher up into the village, but I think I'm actually leaving it. I haven't been up here yet, I don't think, so it might be worth a look at least first. Ah, Lord Vike! It seems that you were no lord after all! Oh wait, I didn't get to read all that. We're no lord after all. Then where is he, our true lord, our lord of frenzied flame? We beg of you, incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. Long live the Turtle Pope. Uh-oh. Vike. Didn't we fight him in an Everjail? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, dear, Vike. Ugh! Fingerprint grape. A seared, burned eyeball, I think is what that just was. Vike's story is very interesting. That guy right there, apparently the closest to ever become Elden Lord of the Tarnished. Got some more lore on this. War spear singed and blistered by fingers used by Vike, Knight of the Round Table Hold. Like Vike himself, it has been tormented by the yellow flame of frenzy from within. View the spear with the flame of frenzy and leap forward, plunging into the ground and setting off a maddening explosion. The skill inflicts both the enemy and the user with madness. I think I've been invaded by people dual wielding this weapon before. I feel like. That's one of 3 grapes you give to a blind maiden, and she becomes your maiden if you choose the Frenzy Flame. Interesting. Again, the Frenzied Flame seemed like it was gonna, like, destroy everything. So I'm not really sure, like, why we would have a maiden. I got a feeling that's gonna change with the DLC, since Mesmer is there and the Frenzy Flame. Oh, Vike Spear's the only madness weapon in the game. Yeah, I think I'm with Zenza. I think that might change. Didn't they say there was gonna be like 10 plus separate, not weapons, but weapon categories that are being introduced in the DLC? 8 new weapon categories. Okay, not quite as much as I thought, but like, that's still a lot. I wonder, are there weapon types that were in previous Souls games that are not in this one? I'm trying to think of like, what it would be. I mean, I guess it would have to be something like a chain kukri, a chain tonfa or something. I guess I don't know like what if they're gonna go with any themes for it. Sacred Tear. Tri-head. Great. Finger Maiden Fillet. Finger Maiden Robe. Finger Maiden Robe. Dye cloth with Maiden's Blood. Lord of Blood's Favor. Sorry, lady. Fully reddened oath cloth, dyed in a maiden's blood. The final trial is complete. Luminary Moog is sure to welcome you into his service as a knight who will lay the foundations for his dynasty. Or we kill him. Okay. Kicking weapons too. Saw some of that in the trailer. Spag people with some feet combos. Oh man, I hope that there's like a whole martial arts thing. That would make a fun run. Do like a whole string. Boom! Alright. Scarlet and Alice, thank you for the 75 months. Welcome back. Thank you. You need Erudition Gesture and a Glintstone Crown equipped. And the crown, DW, you're right. That was for way back at that spot. Sorry, I just saw the comment. Here's some out. Okay. There we go. Did I fight Moog yet? No, I did not. Hey, Chub, what's up, buddy? Glad you're here. A little bit of a warning, though. We are ending soon. After our 18-hour stream yesterday, we ended at like 4 in the morning-ish or something like that, and we got back on for 10 a.m. I got something that's going on later tonight that will probably have me up pretty late. Got some D&D with the boys, and I wanted to at least make an appearance today in the off chance that I don't get to come on Sunday for a stream. So we're actually about to wrap up here because I was planning on getting a small nap in before I go see things, but you haven't missed anything yet. We haven't gotten to Moog. So, ugh. Yep, just did that, Zedza. I'm tired now, as a matter of fact. Sheesh. Okay. With that said, everyone. With that said, I am going to go take that nap, I think. I think so, at least. The plan is that we'll be streaming tomorrow. But like I was saying before, I got like no sleep last night. I'm gonna be up late tonight. I'm probably gonna be wired when I get home. And there's a good possibility that we won't have a stream tomorrow, but I am going to try my hardest to wake up for it. And if we do, Elden Ring continues. We got a date with Moog, so you're not going to want to miss that. 10 a.m. Eastern Time or earlier tomorrow. Unless I'm late. Sorry if I am. Alright, we're going to go ahead and raid Gnarly in the meantime. And again, thank you everybody for tuning on in, even if just for a little bit today. We're going to go ahead and take the rest of the day a little bit easier after our huge marathon yesterday for the Malenia fight, which you can see in our VODs. We actually have the VOD published. You can check it out if you would like. Okay. Let me see. My VODs look kind of different right now, actually. Oh, they're like incremental highlights. Did one of my mods highlight stuff? I love you, whoever did that. Wow, thank you. All right, we're going to go ahead and raid gnarly. Thank you all for stopping on in. Thank you for all of your support. I'm so grateful for you all being with me on this journey to become Elden Lord. Which, of course, we might be taking a break from that until the DLC. Just because of not wanting to ruin storylines or anything. So, again, thank you very much. Love your faces. And we'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully, all right? And wish me luck. It's endgame in Dungeons & Dragons. This 23-year campaign could end at any moment, and possibly catastrophically. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you to my amazing mod team. Thank you for all of my followers and subscribers. And even if you're just new here, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you all next time.